In the case of Nnamdi Kanu, he will most likely, listen to the word, Nnamdi Kanu will most likely spend another 20 years in jail. As a matter of fact, the original plan for Nnamdi Kanu is to be released when he's old, when he's weak and don't have any strength in him again to talk or to fight. What you people don't know is like this, right? The Eastern governors, the Igbos, the Eastern governors, they are the one, not just the governors, down to the elite, down to the rich Igbo men, down to the big businessmen. These people write letters. These people have meetings with security agencies and presidency that for no reason on planet Earth should they release Nnamdi Kanu. What is their reason? They claim that the Eastern region is at peace. But if they release Nnamdi Kanu, it will be a threat to national peace. It will be a threat to the peace of the Eastern region. Down to the big businessmen. I'm just telling you this thing. It's the fact. Down to the big businessmen. They say, no. We are okay now. We are doing our business. There's no problem. We have minor insecurity problem, right? But it is better than when you let Nnamdi Kanu to come out. So Nnamdi Kanu, all these courts you are seeing, they go courts, they go. Bro, all those things now just kamikaze. They will keep on adjourning this case for like 10, 15 years. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. Nnamdi Kanu, on the other hand, is not diplomatic. He's a fighter. He's a fierce fighter. He knows what he wants, and he does not bend to pressure. That's why even a few weeks ago, he even said it, that if he leaves the courts today, say in the next few minutes, something will happen for the East. Do you understand? In the next few minutes, something is going to happen in the East. They are terrified. They are terrified. Bro, they are still doing sit at home because of this guy. They are still doing sit at home on Mondays. The government have tried to change the sit at home, but it's not working. Then imagine if you now let him come outside, where he has some core people that believe in his movement in the Eastern region. A lot of these big business Igbo men, they pay heavily. When you hear heavily, they pay heavily to make sure that guy don't ever see the dawn of day. He will be released. He will not be touched. They're not going to buy him. But bro, that man will be released when maybe my pikin don't reach like 15 years. Unless if miracle happen. Listen, unless if miracle happen. Unless if miracle happen. Has been designed to be there till his bone weeks. How many big business person, how many influential person from the Eastern region have opened his mouth to say free this guy? How many? How many? How many influential? How many? How many? How many? Now, you complain. Oh, they are giving peace deals to terrorists in the north. Boko Haram, they give them peace deal. It is because peace deal, this is how peace deal works. The governor of the state can sometimes suggest, he will send people. Do you understand? Go talk to these people. Go talk to the terrorists. Say, Alpha, are you willing to lay your arm? This thing has been going on for a long time. Are you willing to lay down your arm so that you can just let everything go? Do you understand? That person goes to negotiate and come back. If it is a green light, the governor now can go approach security agencies like the NSAs. Come follow them talk. NSA will come say, okay, since now your state's no wala. Then sometimes it is the NSA and the security agencies. Now then go come tell the governor, say, we need to do a peace deal. But in the Eastern region, nobody is going to say, Mona, release this guy. Because they are all terrified. Do you understand? The popular names in politics in the East, the popular names in politics in the East, they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to come out. You know why? Because if this guy comes out, and maybe you are trying to be a governor, and he says you are not going to be a governor, you will not be the governor. Do you understand? Even though you will later be that governor, blood go spill. If you say you want to be president, and he say, don't be you we want. You who don't want you cannot lead the Igbos. It is you we want. Guess what? Your people, the attention, the support you have in the East will be divided. Do you understand? So, Verydarkman is not talking about Nnamdi Kanu. That's not true. In the past, I have. As a matter of fact, there was one time I spoke about Nnamdi Kanu. I was called and I was warned. Yeah, but I still spoke about him. I was called and I was warned. I was called and I was warned. Omoyele Sowore have been arrested. What I'm telling you now, Omoyele Sowore knows. But he was hoping for a miracle. Just like every one of us that hope for a miracle. He risked it to hope for a miracle that just in case, let's just try if it will work and they will release this guy. Sure, was just hoping for a miracle to happen. Okay, yes, maybe this miracle will happen. Let's try. Maybe we won't put a little bit of pressure. But he didn't know. I would say he didn't know. He knew he was going to be arrested. He was just trying his best. Do you understand? But guess what? We are not going to stop. We'll still keep on trying. But I'm just telling you, this is the original design. Because these governors in the Eastern region are telling the president, are telling the security operative, are telling the NSCs, are telling the DSS, are telling the police, are telling the army that this guy is a threat to state peace, is a threat to national peace. You can never let this guy go. And him, on the other hand, Nnamdi Kanu ready for sale. Now I still let them say, if I come out today, Aragagbandi ara unugi. Aragagbandi aragi. All of now. Una go collect one after the other. So, like I said, this whole thing, it has been designed. All the court cases, so they adjourn the case for 10, 15 years. They will let him go. They will not touch him. They will feed him. They will clothe him. Anything he wants, he will get. If he wants a phone, if he wants a laptop, they give it to him. If he wants a fuck, they get him a girl. Anything he wants, yeah, they'll give it to him. Then they will leave him later. When they don't leave him at old age, they'll come give him one national award. They'll come give him one national award because he has been resistant. He's a leader. He's a OON, Order of the Niger. Bro. I really wish him, Nnamdi Kanu, was diplomatic though. But again, I mean, I think what he's doing is probably what I would do too if I was ever in his shoe. You understand? But he also needs to also be diplomatic. Because he know that they tell them, say, okay, no Allah, no fight again. Then maybe when he come go outside, he can fight. But if they see they tell them every day, say, we go scatter everywhere. And the sad part is say, now, if he can't tell them, say, he no go fight again, they no go believe. They will stick you back. So please, don't put some allegation on me that because it's just because what I know you don't know, what I have seen you don't see it. The information I'm privileged to, you are not privileged to those information. So we are not the same. And this has nothing to do with the Igbos. Stop trying to force a narrative and a propaganda that I hate Igbos. This is, I don't know why you all want to do that, but it's your business.
You dey see two men for your screen. This one, where they here so, him na bandits. Certified bandits. Him get first degree, second degree for banditry. For their own banditry, them get ID card. Now back them they use. Them get tools. In picture and the pictures of a crew members they everywhere. This man when they see here so, he don't back by police, he don't back by soldier, him and the crew. They don't back by civilians. After all this bye where this man and the crew don't do, some people from northern part of Nigeria can't gather themselves. They can't go to beg them for peace. When this man they come the peace meeting, him and the crew, now the dressing when they come be this, in carry tools. They beg them say, sir, I beg, not bye our people again. This now person where they bye soldiers, they bye civilians, they bye security operatives. They beg them. This man where they see here is working freely. Why this man where they decide? The government get some cases against them. They say make him come answer. Now this man don't get detention for years. The Buhari government now go carry this guy from Kenya come Nigeria. A lot of people from international communities don't say make them leave this man. Government no one leave him. Now, if they say make government free this man, tell me why it is strange for your ear. Because this very man where they see here so, there is no evidence or video say he don't buy person. But this one where evidence dey is working freely. Before you come here, one come to talk anyhow, make sure say you get food for house. Make sure say you don't pay your children school fees before you come online, come they drag and insult people. Make sure say where you dey for the past 1 year, they never take lights. Because if you see my environment now, you see now fresh air just dey blow me so. Fresh air. See the background, now peace. Now therefore, live and let live. Do unto others as you wish others do unto you. Who commit crime, sentence them. If you not get anything to this sentence person, free them.
We are giving Nigerian police 48 hours to release Sowore, or else there will be another protest next week. Because up till now, you haven't published the court order that says we cannot have peaceful protest in our country. Peaceful protest is our right. Peaceful protest, it is our right to ask government to say, no, we are not happy with this, do that, change this, change that. It is not their government alone. It's government for the people, by the people. Government for the people, by the people, for the people. It is not government for some, by some, to some. So why protest is our right? Is our right, fundamental right. No be say you na dash us. So why arresting those people? And if you are saying there is court order or restriction in some areas, publish it, let us see. Then we can now know where they gone wrong. You cannot just tell us there is court order, invisible court order, and you are now picking protesters, locking them up. No, it is our right to protest. We can demand for anything at any time. So why the arrest? So next week will be full of protests, peaceful protest again, chocker blocker. We will come out and demand for the release of the protesters that you have arrested, because it is our right. And if you are saying there is court order, publish it. Let us see the date of this order, who gave this order. Let us know. Protest is our right. We will not be mugu in our country. The country belongs to all of us.
Showore has been arrested by the Nigerian police force. And you will ask, why was he arrested? It is very simple. The 13 people that were arrested previously all gave their statements, and there is a constant in all of their statements. Every one of them mentions that one Omoyele Showore led them into the restricted area in contravention of the court order. So it would be most unfair to charge some people to court and leave the person that led them to commit that more like their leader, the lead protester who told them and took them into the restricted area. And that's why the spirit of fair play and to ensure that justice is served. Omoyele Showore was arrested today, and like the others too, we won't spend time with us. We don't spend up to 24 hours with us. Once we wrap up the charges, it's going to be prosecuted. In fact, if everything goes right, our plan is to ensure that he is prosecuted today. He goes to court today. About the Nnamdi Kanu protest and what's the latest on it, you would remember that 8 people were arrested on Monday in the transport area of Abuja. They were arrested because they contravened the court order that restricted movement within those areas. Despite several warnings to them not to move into the restricted area, they charged headlong into the area, and like we warned 2 days before the protest in our statement that anybody that contravenes the order will be arrested and prosecuted. So like we warned, we actually got them arrested, and 5 others around Ministry of Finance also within the restricted area, bringing them to 2013, and they were arraigned the very next day. They didn't spend up to 24 hours in custody. They were arraigned the very next day, and they've been remanded.